What's going on, guys? wonderbrad here. Hope you guys are having a good one, and we are going to be talking all about the Royal Ghost Challenge, because that's coming out in about 5 hours from now. I'm recording this video super late, and going to be posting it pretty late too, so thank you if you're watching. I appreciate you guys. Anyways, you're probably wondering, like, Brad, you suck at this game. Why are you giving tips for a 12 wins challenge? Come on, man. But I will have you guys know that the very first mirror challenge that Clash Royale had, and I'm pretty sure the only one that they brought out so far, I got 12-0, so I'm just... I'm the best. Okay, maybe not the best, but I mean, hey, 12-0 is pretty solid, especially in a challenge where you have the exact same cards as your opponent and the exact same starting hands. There's something there. So yeah, if you guys want to win this card, I would pay attention, watch till the end, leave a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm watching ya. Anyways, guys, my very first tip, this is like the biggest thing, at least for me when I played the challenge for the first time, is always try to play second in the match, because you've got the exact same starting hand as your opponent, you know what they have, and they know what you have, so I just find that waiting second, you can usually get like a really good counter off, and then do a nasty counter push, and generally, that gets you off on a really good start. Sometimes it gets you an elixir advantage. It's just like a better way to start the match, because if all of a sudden you try and rush their side and they counter you, you've just used the same cards they have, and then they've got even more coming down, they've got more elixir, so usually it's better to just like hold off in the beginning and then go from there. Especially with this challenge, holding onto your elixir is so important, because you don't have like a cheaper deck than your opponent, you don't have like a heavier beatdown than your opponent, because you guys have the exact same thing. So it's not like you can make it up like way later in the match because you have a deck advantage. You have the exact same thing. So generally, if you start off badly, it's really hard to come back in these matches. So play slow at the beginning, let him make the first move, counter him, crush him, and then, you know, get 12-0. It's that easy, guys. Come on. Alright, and tip number 2 would definitely be use the mirror in the best way possible. Like, get the most value out of your mirror that you can, because, like, that's the one card that can kind of shift up matches. It's the one where it's like, you get an advantage for one card. It's almost like playing a completely different card. Like, let's say you're playing a deck that doesn't have the log, or maybe doesn't even have a heavy spell. Like, maybe it has Zap, and you've got Princess in your deck. You definitely want to mirror the princesses like almost every single time, because that's going to get you so much value, because they either have to zap it twice or they just aren't going to have a spell available to take out the princess because they had to zap something else. Like, it's doing stuff like that, mirroring those cards to get like just a little bit extra value over other ones that just are going to be like way better for this challenge, and definitely going to help you guys get 12 wins. Alright, going on to the next tip, I would definitely try and use the Royal Ghost as much as you can. I'm pretty sure it's not an invisible card for your opponent. I'm pretty sure it's similar to like a clone. I haven't seen any footage of it, but I would imagine your opponent's gotta be able to at least like kinda see that it's there when it's in its ghost form. I know that as soon as it attacks, you can start to see like what it's doing and everything. Like, it literally says in the card description here that like he drifts invisibly through the arena until he's startled by an enemy, then he attacks, then he's invisible again. So you've got to be able to, like, I would assume you'd be able to see like a tiny bit of him or like an outline of him until like he attacks. But since the Royal Ghost is a new card and no one knows what to expect, no one knows how good it's going to be, using as many of them as possible is definitely going to be a big advantage, especially like right at the beginning of the challenge when literally no one has played him yet. If you can get that little advantage over your opponent, make them waste some extra elixir when they don't need to, it's going to be huge. And I mean, hey, maybe you even take a tower, maybe a 3-crown him, all because of this tip. You're welcome. Alright guys, and the very last tip, this one is something that I feel like I've said a lot before, especially in live streams, but this is for like free-to-play players especially. If you guys only have one chance to do this challenge, wait until the last day. Don't go in like right away, waste your first attempt, and then have nothing to do for the weekend. Save it. Save it, check out videos, check out Royal Ghost strategy, come check out my live stream. I'll be streaming in like, hopefully a few hours from when this video goes out, like, but literally as soon as the challenge starts, I'll be live streaming it on YouTube Gaming. Check me out, wonderbrad, subscribe, leave a comment, like... But if you wait until the last day, most of the good players will already have gotten their challenge through, so it'll make it just easier to get through the challenge. Even if you're a good player, like even I usually wait until the last day on my mini account just because I know I don't have that many tries with it. So the less tries that you need, the easier it's gonna be. You wait till the last day, it's gonna be way easier. You're welcome. Anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. Just wanted to give you guys a few tips to help you guys win this challenge, because I want to see as many people get in the Royal Ghost as possible, because it really seems like an awesome card. The hype's always way bigger when it's a legendary card too, so hopefully you guys get it. Good luck in your challenges. Hopefully you guys get some 12 wins, and if these tips helped you out, let me know, because I enjoy doing these videos and just kind of telling you guys what's up. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.